I don't really know anything about grants. There's only one grant that I've heard of, and that's Hugh Grant, so I don't understand much about all the loans and everything. It's a bit confusing for me.
I mean, I've heard about like grants and everything, but I don't know exactly how it all works, what's going on.
We're not really taught about grants through education and through the media. It's not really mentioned as much maybe it should be, because it's quite a helpful thing that can help you get through university.
Grants don't have to be paid back, but are not available to all students, and the amount you receive depends on your household income. You could receive the maximum grant of £3,250 a year if your household income is £25,000 or less. You could get a partial grant if your household income is over £25,000 and under £42,600. You can estimate your grant online at www.direct.gov.uk/yourfuture.
For some students like myself who come from a poorer background, there are grants available. For me, this grant was a small addition onto what I already got as a loan. And it was very helpful to get me through university.
Grants is something that you can get, it's basically free money off the government, you don't have to pay that back, so that's dependable on like how much your mum and dad earn.
I was entitled to grants in my first and second year, and they were a massive help, and it's really good to know that even if you are from a low income family, you can afford university.
As well as your student loan, there are 3 types of grants that you may be eligible for. The first is the basic one that comes for people who come from lower income families below £42,000, which means some of your loan will be replaced by a grant. Now, a grant just means you never have to pay it back. You don't owe it, you're given the money, it's yours. Way! As simple as that. So some of the loan is replaced by a grant for people who come from lower income families. There's also the universities themselves are giving out scholarships and bursaries, which they have to do as part of the conditions for charging a higher fee. And again, that tends to focus on either those from disadvantaged backgrounds or lower income families, so it's very worth talking to them. And then there is a whole other range of charity type grants and scholarships that may be available because of maybe where you come from, what your parents do, dad's a fireman, might be a grant available there that you should look at too. So please don't think the loan is the be all and end all. Go and have a look what other finance is available for you, and hopefully some of it you might not have to pay back.